Jimmy picks his spots good then.
Yeah, I don't know if you've done some research into it.
Remind me to give him a pay rise.
Oh, definitely, mate. He stood there hours on end every day. It's good shit.
Well, Solomon, what I'm about to show you, let's just say I am not happy.
Okay.
We will wait until we get inside. You will see.
Goes without saying, Irish, anything you hear or say here, as I told you in the car on the way up, you know, dies with you, right?
100%.
There we go. Don't know why I was walking like that.
I mean, it's, you know, you're probably stiff, mate. You've been, you know, haven't had a good walk for a while. Jesus, you're putting in leg work now, ain't you?
Jesus
yes,
Christ.
I'm not happy.
Oh, thank you. Funny story, Irish. We once defended this place along with the boss here against some absolute morons who thought they could try and take it. And they came here with pistols, and we were set up here with, what was it, boss? 50 cows?
50 cows.
Grenade launchers, RPGs, belt-fed machine guns, grenades.
Oh, that sounds like heaven right there.
Mate, I had no idea Bobby was so good with an RPG. He hit a boat out at about 500 meter distance.
It's probably the Irish in them, isn't it?
Are you guys proficient with RPGs, are you? I thought that was Semtex and C4.
More so. Anything that makes something go boom, we're good at.
Been up here, look.
Well,
Wouldn't there used to be
Solomon.
There used to be a painting there.
And behind you.
Oh shit! Yeah, and there.
That is why you're here.
Nick your paintings.
A lovely portrait of my great-great-grandmother has been stolen.
Holy shit!
As well as a picture of my beautiful wife.
Jesus Christ!
Have been stolen, Solomon. And the word on the street is, the individuals who kept coming back here and trying again, they ran their mouth.
Oh.
They spoke like little birdies. And people wanted a taste for themselves. And let's just say I had someone inside my own organization that informed them when I was going away. They decided to come here, take both my prized possessions, the only things I care about the most in this world, and decided to sell them. And now, I'm sure you're probably aware. I don't know if you have seen.
Art gallery in town? Let me guess, they're on display?
Yes, they're on display.
But the good
Someone
news...
even went to the extent of making replicas of said paintings. Inside the art gallery, I've been sent pictures. There is multiple of the same painting. I don't care about any other painting in there, just those two. So if you see the replica, I would like you to get it for me. Or if you hear of anyone having it.
Okay.
So essentially what I'm asking from you, Solomon, I need you to get a crew together. I will provide you everything you need. I need you to get me my paintings back.
Yeah, I can do that. I've got some people in mind already. Just so you know, and weirdly coincidentally, me and the guy stood next to me right now spent about 4 hours yesterday trying to figure out a way of getting into that art gallery without setting off any alarms. So this is weirdly poignant right now.
See, I have a friend who works in the building industry, and he was the lead of the development on the art gallery project. And he was giving me the building plans.
Oh.
When they were building the art gallery, inside the roof there is a skylight. And one of the panes of glass is very, very weak. The rest are bulletproof. As far as I'm aware, you need to create a big boom to get through. But before that, without setting off any of the alarms, the power plant needs to be shut down. And From what I've been told about the power plant, it is very hard to get any form of building plans on the power plant. But I have a worker who works there, and he informs me all the power to the city comes from the wind farm. The big power plant inside is just a battery per se. And as you already know, Sandy can get quite windy. So what I need from you, Solomon, is I need you to get this group of people. I will get you the equipment, whatever you need. You get the cars, you get the guns, whatever. And I need you to go and get me my paintings.
Consider it done.
When is a good day for you to do this?
I mean, today's Tuesday, so I need to go and check out the wind farms around Sandy, try and figure out exactly how we get the power off, or at least where to look to get the power off. I've got to put a crew together. I've already got some minds for that. I've got to come up with a plan, get the vehicles, any other equipment they might need. You need to source the bits that you're
Sorry,
gonna...
1 second, Solomon.
You're all good?
Am I boring you?
No, I have pictures of the art gallery on my phone. I was just looking at it.
Yeah, this is one of my...
I don't remember telling you can pull out your phone, though.
Oh, sorry.
Irish, you mind behaving, please?
Sorry.
You stand there like a good boy. You understand?
Yeah, sounds good, boss. Sorry.
Good boy.
Jesus, you can't find the help sometimes, mate. You can't. You know what I mean? You give people a chance, and it's just, you know, it's amateurs.
Honestly, idiots.
Yeah, amateurs, mate. I mean, what can you do? Anyway, I say let's try for Friday. That gives me enough time to find the right people, come up with a plan, check out the information your insiders have given us, and get the vehicles and everything set up so that you can drop off, you know, the additional bits that are needed, I imagine, for the explosion on the roof. And yeah, I say let's go Friday. I think Friday's going to give everyone enough time to get it all squared away.
Problem. Well, as far as the wind farm goes, as far as I'm aware, inside the wind farm there is 4, maybe 5 little kind of huts. And inside those huts are the capacitors for the wind farm. In order to disable the power, I have heard they need disabling first. And then when you get to the power plant, there is a control room inside the power plant. You need to go in and activate the emergency shutdown. When the emergency shutdown starts, you have roughly 20 to 35 seconds to get out of there. Otherwise, big boom. And then the power will be off in the city until they can get people out there to turn it back on.
All right, I think that's enough. We're going to go and get the photos we need, check everything out, and I'll start putting the crew together.
Okay, not a problem. Let me give you a ride back to the main island.
Funny enough, that's one of the people that will probably be involved. Phone me now.
Next time, you come to my house on my island, you ask before you can do something. Do you understand? You want to breathe, you ask me. I didn't say you could speak. Now follow me back to the helicopter like a good boy.
It's HQ. It's one of the devs. We're putting together another roleplay heist. We're doing a baby driver, and Solomon is the character that is played by Kevin Spacey. Chat. Put in chat right now who you want to see be part of the heist. Which characters in the server do you think deserve to be a part of the first ever art gallery heist? Probably Lizzo. Definitely not Lizzo. Thank you, boss.
Thank you.
Didn't say you could speak, did I, Irish?
Irish, you just don't learn, do you?
Good boy, holding the door open for me.
Has to be a funny 6? No, it has to be a god tier 6. Because don't forget, they have to get the paintings out. They have to.
I work on a strike system, okay? 3 strikes, and I will kill you myself. I don't care who the you work for. Right now, you're on strike 2. Do not let me get to strike 3.
I should implement that system more often.
You should. It's very effective.
SK, Mike, Fumbles, Hope, Matty, you, Udo. I want it to be a mix of different groups so that it isn't one group gets the whole thing. I want people to be forced to work together. You get in the back, Irish, and don't press any buttons.
Where do you find these people, Solomon?
Despite your convictions right now, Irish is actually very capable. Like I said, he just doesn't know when to shut up.
Who do you have in mind for this job?
Well, there is a driver I know who has probably done more heists and getaways than anyone else in the city. He goes by the name of Chris Udo. He runs a crew called GZ. I'd want him involved.
I know the GZ very well.
Yeah, I'd want him involved as the primary getaway driver. Then there's SK. He leads DLD. I've done so many heists with this guy. There is no one who can come up with a solution to a problem on the fly better than him. We need someone on the floor who...
One second, Solomon.
Carry on.
Irish, I do not remember saying you could get on that gun. Jump out right now. Good boy. Sorry about that, Solomon.
That's fine. Anyway, so yeah, SK for the ability to improvise on the floor if anything goes awry. Then Mike Bassett, he's a good all-rounder. He's good on thinking on his feet. He's a good driver, and if it really goes to shit, he's also very tactical and a good shot. Then maybe Scott 7-Iron for another great driver. And then I'm thinking of maybe Hope. She's a very good hacker. And then that leaves 2 spots who I'm going to want to speak to some people I know and see if any names jump out at them. I'm debating also a guy called Fumbles from Moist. Now, I know you don't like Moist for very good reason, but maybe this is an opportunity for them to show you that they're not just abouts.
Well, I did have a run-in with them. I asked them to get me a USB from the Fleeka Bank. I'm still waiting on delivery.
Oh. Right, do you want me to remind them of that, or was that window closed?
Yes, please remind them.
All right, I will do that. There's also a crew recently who've done a lot of work for me, mostly pickups of high-value targets, mostly police, called Chaos. Now they're
I've
new.
never heard of them.
Yeah, but they're new, they're hungry, and they're extremely capable. And what impressed me yesterday is they phoned me for a conversation yesterday where they explicitly asked, can they start doing more work? Now, not many crews do that.
Okay.
Not many crews are proactive. Most of them just sit there and wait for something to come to them. So I might reach out to them and see if they've got a single individual for this job. Again, to, maybe give them a leg up into the bigger leagues.
Right, I see. What is this crew I'm hearing about? The DND, Do Not Disturb or something like this?
Now, that's DLD. That's Devious Lick Division. They are a gang that I am very close with from, I wouldn't say a previous life, but from previous iterations. They are very deep, very capable. A few of them are a little bit too troublesome for their own good, but they can back their troublesome qualities. I actually had them. I had them knock over a Russian oligarch's yacht 2 weeks ago, and they pulled it off nearly without a hitch. Nearly.
Ah. Are you looking to get them involved?
Their leader SK. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if anything goes off plan, he's the guy you want on the ground making decisions to fix it.
Okay, Solomon.
All right, boss.
I will be in touch.
Appreciate you, boss. Anything else, let me know.
As always.
You too, mate.
You get that Irish guy in check.
I will. Sorry about that.
It's okay.